Hey you guys, I'm doing a quick little mini reading for you here. I'm using the Mystery House mini candle as well. Everything else you need to know that you see will be listed below the video description. So this will be a quick energy check on the Divine Masculine to see what's going on with him. Masculine can be he or she, so just take it how it resonates. And again, this is general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So I'll only take it if it resonates with you. So let's go ahead and get 3 cards to see what is going on with the masculine at this time. So the masculine is going through some type of bad health situation in the family room and a dynamic there. Some of them are moving, some of them are leaving. Okay, they got their bags packed up and they're leaving that bad situation. Okay, the family room could also be intimate places. So it could just be a location. Some of them could be leaving a job, they're moving. So we have 31, 21, and 9. That could be significant, which is a 4 and a 3 as well. So let's see, what does this bad health have to do with? Something to have to do with the past. So we have a headstone, name, a date, a reminder. Some of them actually had to leave because somebody was in their family passed away recently, so they had to travel. And it may have come up unexpectedly. Now, this is not going to be for everybody, but something in the past they're leaving behind, and they are moving. So let's see what this has to do with. This is my mystery house deck, and this is the Everyday Witch Tarot, and this one was the Kipper deck. Okay, all right. So let's see, what is this name, date, and reminder about the past? The devil. Okay, some toxic behavior, pride and ego, could have had to do with children, some form of temptation. I'm seeing some of them, it had to do with money. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is also a 6. So some of them are leaving this bad health behind in a family dynamic. Maybe somebody was trying to control the children, you know, with money, and different things to get, to get the other person to act a certain way. It's also what I'm picking up. So let's see what took place in the family room. What took place in the family room? So we have a contest. There was a lot of competition, of fighting, arguments, a lot of toxic behavior. So some of them are leaving very toxic behavior. Some of them may have been feeling like they had to compete for someone's attention, or it was a competition with the children. Someone was coming in between, I'm seeing, with the devil here present. So let's see, what was this competition or fighting about? So some type of secrets is what I'm getting with the High Priestess. Some of them could have been getting tarot readings as well. Maybe they went to a tarot reader and they kind of gave them some type of information or heads up or confirmed what they were already thinking. But something has been secret, and some of them decided to follow their intuition. So we have this number 2. That could be significant as well. So what does this change have to do with? What does this change have to do with? Yeah, they're leaving an unhappy home or place. So some of them are leaving a family situation. They're actually moving out, or the other person moved out. They told them they had to move out because there's nothing but fighting and storms and tornadoes and craziness, just unexpected drama, and they're left that because it was just a vortex of just negativity. And so they're leaving, they're moving, they're putting that in the past and moving forward. So let's see what was happening with this unhappy home or place. So a lot of them, it was a family dynamic. Yeah, okay, where they felt like they had to keep, somebody was watching them all the time. And then they, as you notice here, this person has one eye open. And it was like they had to try to stay balanced. It was like a balancing act is what I'm getting, of them trying to just keep things calm and contained, because there was always some type of toxic energy and fighting and reminders about the past and toxic behavior, because maybe somebody did have it, but maybe they were trying to change, but it just the person didn't see it. So we have number 14. That could be significant. It's also a 5. So some of you guys are dealing with Sagittarius. So I got Sagittarius and Capricorn here. So let's see if I can get a couple more messages out of this. Okay, so this is the In2it Oracle. Tell me more about this devil here. What was this devil, or who is this devil? Personality traits or the situation. So it had to do with some type of, we have the dolphins here, playful. So somebody was, they left, I felt, to get peace. Like they couldn't get peace with this person, okay, or harmony. It just was like a constant struggle and fighting. And so I feel like somebody might have communicated to them that, you know, they were done, they were over with this, and it just couldn't, you know, I feel like they just couldn't work together. It just was not working out. There was no more fun or playfulness in here. I'm also picking up with the dolphins and with these two children here. It had to do with children as well. That number 12 could be significant. It's also a 3. So it's a third party factor for some of you guys. A person, another family member came in between, or some type of indulgence that they were in. Addictions, could have been sex, drugs, alcohol, anything like that. So why is the High Priestess here? Tell me more about the High Priestess. Yeah, so there's this anchor, this chain. Somebody was being weighed down by secrets in the past. Okay, so we have here, I think they were using that to their advantage is what I'm getting. They were using this to weigh this person down, and it just was just getting too much. Just was like a constant vortex of arguing, but they're leaving that. They're done. Okay, it's like they want to go towards more of a peace, and I feel like somebody lost their patience in the situation. So why is Temperance here? So we have here Jupiter, ruler of expansion. So I feel like it's so that they could expand and make stable changes. Yeah, to get out of this toxic behavior. So there was some type of turning point that took place where it just was too much. Just maybe the fights was constant, and maybe they were seeing how somebody was like you know, using children in some instances, or family members were getting involved, and they just wanted to grow. They wanted to get out of there, and this was fated to happen. Okay, so this caused a turning point for them to realize they needed to leave. Like, so I'm getting where they had like an epiphany that they needed to grow. They needed to ascend from all this negative energy and put all this bad health, negativity in this home, in this foundation, this workplace situation, whatever it was, and go towards peace, you know, and expand and be more in a more calm and positive environment. Okay, so let's see what is the next step for this masculine. What is this next step for this masculine? And then I'm going to wrap this up. Is to go off on a whole new adventure. Okay, to go off on the unknown, to take a leap of faith. They don't really know what's happening, but they're ready to go. So there is some traveling going on here. Let me see where this lead to, this new adventure. Where does it lead to? It leads to some type of mountain. So some of them are moving by the mountains, where they know that they have to get over a hurdle for some of them, some type of obstacle, but they know that they're just going to do it anyway, because whatever they were dealing with was just way too heavy. Okay, and so I feel like they're going to go in a whole new direction of whatever this was, and it might be a hurdle, it may be a challenge, because things are you know, they're in a challenging time. Some of them may be going in a new direction with somebody that is distant from them, or to a distant place. That's also what I'm getting. And let's get one last card about this mountain. Ooh, some of them might live in the mountains. Some of you guys, this is to go towards healing. Okay, with the star card here, Queen of Air, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or Gemini or Libra. Okay, but this could be going towards their wish fulfillment, is what they're going to do. And then some of you guys, this has to do with a Pisces or another water sign, Cancer or Scorpio, and this is to go face their fears. That's what I'm getting. Is they're going, they're healing, they're facing their fears, and they're just going to take a risk, and they know that it might be an obstacle or challenge, but this masculine is going to do it because they're leaving. Okay, and some of them may have created this challenge for them because that they did leave, or somebody else left. Okay, from a job or a situation. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you for the quick energy on the masculine. If this resonated for you, please let me know by liking, commenting, joining, subscribing, whatever applies, because I'll be having this on Instagram and YouTube. So you have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.